Hello my friends, in this video we will talk about the upcoming role quests in League of Legends in the upcoming season. Let's not talk around and go straight into the video. When it comes down to selecting your roles, then also when you're going into a custom game, for example, you would still need to kind of select your role. You see me here, I could select top lane, bot lane or whatever. So even in competitive tournaments, I'm not sure how they're gonna handle it, but this is a custom game that you would usually do, and there you need to select your role that you want to play, so you will get the quest that is for your own role. Let's start with the top lane quest, but basically every single quest is kinda the same when it comes to how you're gonna get your quest. You will get progress by take down champions, minions, turrets, plates and epic monsters to complete your quest, and you can already see here that I have 45 or right now I have 103 out of 1200, and once I reach the stat of 1.2k, then my quest is successful, or my quest is rather completed. And there you can also see down below, earn points much faster in the top lane. That basically is to also prevent lane swaps. For example, in competitive play you often saw that, for example, the bot laners are moving top lane for swapping or short swapping or avoiding matchups, whatever. And I guess Riot Games is trying to kinda implement a system where this is getting nerfed a bit. And then when it comes to the rewards for top lane, it's enhance your teleport with a large max shield on use, and you get flat bonus experience, more experience from all sources, and increased level cap. And the level cap right now, at least, it's on level 20. So you can basically get 2 extra levels in the late game, right? And especially for solo laners, and the fact that you will get more experience from every single source in the game, it may sound really good, but let's see how it is going to be when it comes up to ranked. Now let's talk about jungle. In jungle you already see it's 0 out of 35. So upgrading your jungle pad to complete the quest is necessary. That means you will earn points by killing jungle camps, for example. When we get to the jungle quest, it's super important that you will upgrade your jungle pad to complete your quest basically. So you see my jungle, right, it has 35 stacks, and if I finish my jungle pad, then I will actually have my quest finished. So basically I cleared blue buff and now I have 1 out of 35 stacks, and when you are finished with your quest, then you have different rewards again. The first reward would be that your jungle pad and smite is actually upgraded. You will get increased gold and XP from large monsters and bonus movement speed in the jungle. Overall, I feel like this sounds pretty good for junglers. Also the speed in the jungle and maybe full clearing is getting more rewarded, or invading enemy junglers, but that's kinda it already for the jungle department. Okay, the next one is mid lane, and it's same thing as for top lane, for example. Take down champions, minions, towers, plates and epic monsters to complete your quest again. You will need 1350 gold, and when you finish your quest, your rewards are upgrades to tier 3 boots, right? So when I'm going to the shop, you know these boots probably. Now these boots are not you cannot buy them or anything anymore. It's basically only an upgrade for mid laners. So every single time a mid laner completed their quest and has their boots, then they will get an upgrade on their boots. And you probably know it from last season, and I'm not too sure how good it will be, but we will see. And the other upgrade is enhanced recall, which basically after completing your quest, you will get a faster recall, and that's already it for mid lane. When it comes to AD carry, it's the same thing again on how to complete the quest, but there are many different rewards. The first one is that you get an immediate lump sum of gold. I'm not too sure how much gold it is, but I think it's around 1 kill, so basically around 300 gold that you will get after completing the quest. The next one is increased gold from minions, kills, champion kills and assists. So basically whenever you are farming waves or you participate in a fight, kill champions or get assists on enemy kills, then you will actually get more gold from these. And the last thing, or maybe even the most important thing for AD carries, is that you will get another slot. So basically your boots will always be on the V slot here, and then you have 6 slots in your inventory, obviously after completing your quest, that you can work with. So also when it comes down to buying components, for example, let's say you would build something like this, I don't know, maybe you have a refillable in your inventory as well and a pink ward, then you will simply have more space in your inventory but still have your boots available, which can be really good. That's it for AD carry already. Let's jump straight into support. So when it comes down to support, it's actually a bit different. Upgrading your support item to complete your quest, and then it's As the season before, earn points by damaging enemy champions or turrets, killing minions while near an ally, and you earn points much faster in the bot lane. Then after completing your quest, your rewards will be an upgraded support item, right? So you can actually place wards, a dedicated slot for control wards, and you will have a discount for your control wards. And also in the past, a lot of supports like struggle with having enough money, especially when it comes down to buying a lot of pink wards in the mid to late game, and supports are like sometimes stuck on like one item or two items because they just need to buy pink wards, and this may help them to actually like get more impact in the game and put down a lot of control ward vision. So if you want to sum things up, then there are now a lot of new things in the game, and I think quests are a bit refreshing for the game. I'm not too sure like how big the impact will be of these quests, especially when it comes down to lane swapping or like not going on your selected role, right? Like let's imagine you would select top lane role and then you would be going mid lane, and then you cannot stack your top lane quest that good because you need to be on top lane. That will maybe be a big issue in the early game. I'm not too sure yet. We will see once the season comes out, but now we know everything that is coming up regarding quests the next season. If you found this short video helpful, feel free to check out the comment section, leave me some feedback below. I'm always open for everything that is in your head, basically what you liked, what you disliked. And if you're interested in like coaching or like educational content in general, feel free to check out my coaching Discord, and I'm wishing you a nice day. Goodbye.